Alright guys, welcome back to Airgun Extreme. As you guys can see, I'm back in a different location. I'm at Skylar's house right now. Today is Friday. My last video I uploaded was Wednesday, and that was shooting my 22 cal nitro venom. But tonight's video is something different. Tonight will be basically little more explaining. I didn't really have a chance to get out and do shooting and hunting wise this evening. I went and worked out. I'll be starting to work out more now, and I had school today and stuff like that, so I really don't have any of my weapons here this weekend. Well, as of tonight. Tomorrow I'll do a little more explaining about tomorrow and what tomorrow's plans are, anyways, the first thing I wanted to go over is what I plan on doing tomorrow. I plan on doing a video on probably do 2 videos tomorrow, 2 different guns, 2 different types of pellets, and 2 different yardages between the 2 guns. I'll be shooting my Vantage 177 at cans and bottles such as this, maybe out to, like, I'm gonna say my 177 can shoot out to probably about 60 to 70 yards. That's really the max that I can get out of that gun, and that's basically all my mil dots that are in my scope on the gun. And I'll be shooting Benjamin hollow points out of that 177. Then the other one is my new 22 cal nitro venom. I'll be getting that gun back out tomorrow, so there'll probably be I don't know, I haven't really figured it out yet, but there'll be 2 different videos, but instead of making 2 different videos and uploading both videos, I might combine them together and just type in the title before the clip goes, like nitro venom, and then the first one will be nitro or the Vantage 1200. So one other thing is that I'm going to try out in my new 22 is different pellets. I have pointed at home now, and I'm sighting with hollow points. In that last video when I shot with my 22 using Crosman hollow points 14.3 green, shot out to 50 yards, which is pretty good with a 22. I would have gone out farther, but I didn't really have much time to get out farther, so tomorrow will be the day where I'm able to shoot out probably out to 100 yards tomorrow with the 22. My 177 wouldn't even make it past probably 60 yards. I have never really tried shooting my 177 past 50. It's just a lighter pellet, and it doesn't really take wind really good. It kind of catches the wind, and past 40 yards is usually when it starts catching wind and starts dropping. 30 yards, it's 30 yards, it's shooting a little high. That's alright. At 40 yards, it's shooting a little low. So that's good too. And then 50 is where it's shooting 1.5 inches. So basically, if I was looking at my mil dot scope, it would be in between the second mil and the third mil. So it'd be right in the middle of them two is where the pellets drop in. But that's about that gun. And then about my nitro venom 22 cal. That gun's shooting great. I haven't really had a problem yet shooting it. It's an accurate gun. Like I said, I shot it out to 50 yards and it was hitting at 50 yards. I'm going to try, weather permitting tomorrow, weather and wind permitting. I might try to shoot it out to 100 yards. I'm going to try. I would like to see if that gun has enough power out to 100 yards. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because we still got a lot of snow on the ground, and it would probably take me some time to set cans out to 100 yards and bottles. One other thing is, in the last video I uploaded of the 22 cal shooting at cans and bottles, I noticed when I was shooting at 10 yards, when I was shooting at 10 yards, it was shooting a little high. The gun is sighted in for 25 yards, so at 10 yards, that's a 2 mil hold under. In that video I did a 1 mil, and the first couple shots I actually missed. I'm like, what the heck? And I did crosshairs too, and I'm like, wow. And what it did is it shot right over it, and I'm like, wow, I wonder what the heck happened there. I'm thinking, it's just that pellet. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do a 1 mil hold under. And I did a 1 mil hold under. Well, it hit it top of the can. I'm thinking, that's not good. I'm thinking, so it's got to be a 2 mil hold under. So I did a 2 mil hold under, and it put it right in the middle of the can. So basically, I was aiming for that, and it hit right there. The first one hit up here, the second one hit there, and I just took one more, bam, it hit right here. So I learned from there. I learned what I have to do at that yardage, and I learned all the way out to 50 yards. So the 3 pellets I'll be shooting tomorrow are going to be hollow points, pointed, and these pellets I have right here, they're not mine, they're Skylar's. He actually got these probably about a month ago, I would say, and shot them. He didn't really care for them. He has that Benjamin power pack, or varmint power pack, I'm sorry guys. It's a black synthetic stock. It's alright gun. It's not wood stock like mine, and the trigger pull on his is longer than mine. But I mean, he likes it. So I mean, it's not a bad gun. I like shooting it too. It's just I'm not a big fan of the trigger pull on that. So the other pellets I have here are that I'm gonna be shooting tomorrow are TS22s. They're from Gammo. They're made for long distance. It even says right there on it. You get 200 of them in here, and they're 22 cal, 1.4 grain, or gram, sorry, and then the grain of the pellet is 22. So they're a little heavier. My hollow points I'm shooting are 14 grain, so these are a little heavier, but I guess I could try them and see. Maybe my gun will shoot better with a heavier grain pellet. So we're gonna give these a go tomorrow. What they look like is they almost look like a pointed pellet, and then they're just a little longer. Let's see if you guys can see that. They're just a little longer, and they got a nice point to them. You guys can see there. There's another one. And then here's the skirt of them. So I mean, they're pretty big. They're 22 grain, so I'm gonna give them a go tomorrow and shoot them and see how they fly. Maybe if I like them, maybe I'll go out and get some. I know I can order these off of Amazon for like $10 for 200 of them in 22. They do make them in 177, but they're not TS22s. Like they were TS10s. Those shot terrible out of my Vantage. I will never buy them again. And I mean, I just wasn't getting accuracy. I don't know if my barrel was just dirty that day or what, but I just couldn't figure out why they were all over the paper. I had one shot that was near the bullseye, the rest were at the bottom and all over, and that was only 20 yards. And I'm thinking, wow, at 20 yards it's not even hitting in a good spot. And if I would have gone out to 30, 40, 50, it probably would have been even worse yet. They would have dropped farther down. They probably would have missed the target and stuff like that. So I'm going to come back tomorrow with a video on these and give you guys a final review and tell you if I like these or why I like them or why I don't like them, and then if I recommend them or I don't recommend them. So that'll be tomorrow's video, and that's about it, guys. I can't think of anything else as of right now. So this isn't really a hunting video or anything like that. It's just more of an explaining video. Like I said, I don't have any of my stuff here tonight. I don't have any of my guns. I don't have any of my ammo or anything like that. So I'm just kind of figuring out I can make a video on these tomorrow. So look forward to tomorrow doing 2 guns out of my favorites, the Venom, Nitro Venom, and the Vantage 1200 177 and 22 cal. The Vantage is 177 and the Nitro Venom is 22 cal. So please like, comment, subscribe. I'll put the links down below of Airgun Extreme's Facebook page. So that's about it. As of right now, I can't think of anything else. So we'll see you guys all tomorrow. Shoot safe out there, guys.